Well, hey, welcome everyone. Come on in, beauty. You have reached the right spot. It is time to just step away from the noise. Drop down out of your busy brain and into your body and tap into calm, the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. This is affirmational tapping, totally different than most of how I coach you to rid what's hidden inside of you or what's been stuck. This is your opportunity to feel better, regardless of what's going on around you, to release some of that stress that tightens us up. So I want you to just first evaluate what that's like for you right now, what it's been like over the last week or so, and whether you're ruminating about what's happened or you're worried about what's going to happen and your part in it. Take this moment to just let some of it go, or be open and willing to let some of it go. It's up to you how you say the words, and all you need to do is follow along with me and tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. So check in with how you feel right now. Feel into your body. Do that little scan from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Where are you feeling any kind of stress in your body? It is that sense of tightness and constriction, discomfort, unease, aches and pains, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, anything going on that feels just off. And notice it. Notice where it is in your body the most, and notice how intense it feels on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being over the top, near panic or some other tight emotion or physical sensation. And just notice it. All is welcome, as you know. Be responsible for your well-being, and I'll show you our oracle deck today. Always pay attention to your body. How is it responding when I show you this deck and we pull the card for the collective? Are you resonating? Are you moving in? Are you resisting, pulling back, or just sort of neutral? Just notice, and we'll do some tapping in a second. So today we have the Mystical Shaman pocket. These are the pocket size oracles. I have a few of them now. Probably, I think this is number 5 of them. So this pocket oracle deck is from COLETTE BARON-REID and ALBERTO VILLODO, and also MARCELA LOBOS. It's a beautiful deck. I love the little travel ones. And for me, it's about the size of the cards because they're really easy to shuffle for me. I'm getting better with the bigger ones. The tarot decks are crazy because they're huge in comparison, but let's see. Lean into your body a little bit. Just feel in as we ask Spirit of this beautiful oracle, what do we need to know today for the highest good and greatest joy of all? And you can add your own question. You don't want open-ended questions, yes or no answers. You want, what do I need to know about a particular situation, a person, a decision? You can add that in. And know, whenever you receive this, it's meant for you. It's timeless. So whether you're finding it when it's published or down the line, you were meant to see it then. Okay? Some of these just fell out of the deck. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like sometimes these are meant to be read. Some people say no, put them aside. They can be used for clarification. And for me, it can be just not being a very good shuffler. And I can tell, you know, when that happens. But so these two that came through are quite interesting. And one of them is the jaguar, that magnificent creature. The look on its face is a bit intense. I have a story about an animal like that when I was working on anger. And it's too long for today, but it's like, whoa, what's that? And so the next one is the Earth Keeper. And look at how gorgeous this is. I feel we are really being called to this in the moment. You know, we're going through some real fast changes in the universe, and the Earth is shedding not millions of years of how it's been, and it is becoming, you know, we keep hearing about the new Earth, and we're part of it. And so as we are witness to the incredible natural things that are happening around the world, the disasters with fires and floods and snowstorms and earthquakes and landslides, and I don't know how many. There's just a lot going on around the world, and we are being called to be better stewards of the earth. She takes care of us, and we need to be good stewards for her. Mother Earth, Gaia, whatever you want to call her, and the jaguar. So let's take a look really quickly at the guidebook for both of these and see what sort of message they have for the collective, first of all. Okay, so number 28, thank you for numbering. So the jaguar's essence is the protector of all life in the Amazon, and in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly with light and dark, night and day. That's powerful. The invitation, Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Now, that's a big part of my coaching, what I help you feel safe to do. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your jaguar instinct will serve you well. So the medicine is, what in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you for too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? That jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. So this is really true. We're all being called to really look at what no longer serves us. We especially do that around the full moon. We have this big eclipse coming up on the 17th, and that's a new moon, solar eclipse, and that's setting intention. So as we lean into that, look at what else you might be able to let go of that no longer serves. Things, places, people, situations, relationships. Just look into that. What can you declutter and detoxify from your life? And let's look at the Earth Keeper, number 18. All right, so the essence of the Earth Keeper. Show you that again. The colors are amazing. So the Earth Keeper, just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. Wow, that's what I said in the beginning, right? They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. So I'm going to tell a small part of the invitation. Have you outgrown your small dream of success and achievement? And are you ready to dream big with possibilities beyond your wildest experience? Oh, wow. So taking care of your pets, feed the strays that come by, clean up your yard. This is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me any longer. It is all about we, about us. We are one. The medicine, as you care for your body, you show your care for Mother Earth. So begin with the stewardship of your health. What are you putting in your mouth? Are you feeding on foods and thoughts that are not good for you? Start doing what you know will be good for you today. Oh my goodness. So let's do some tapping. Remember, we'll start with the eyebrow point right here by the nose and move around the eye bone, under the nose, the chin, under the collarbones, under the arm, and at the crown at the top of the head. So just follow along and repeat after me. And let's see, what is this true message for us today? Take a nice breath at the eyebrow. I am open and willing to release, side of the eye, what no longer serves me. Under the eye, to let go of the old me. Under nose, to cherish memories. Chin, and move forward into my dreams. Collarbones. I am looking out for Mother Earth. Underarms. All the sentient beings. Caring for the earth and all its people. Because we are one. Moving into peace, joy, and harmony. At the third eye, so it is. Amen. So that's a big bit to consider. So I want you to think about that, about the perspective of the jaguar up, being able to see from far away. Being able to not be succumbed or be preyed by others. And the Earth Keeper, inviting you to be a steward for this beautiful planet. Because that's how we're going to hang on to all the changes that are happening fast. So please remember that you are loved. And I see your beauty, I see your light. Shine brightly.